Alright, hello. I see there's one viewer already in my overlay. I'm gonna... Yep, it's Bowser Prince. String of Paradoxes, first fascinating opening. So, this game has cross saves? Oh, between PS4 and PS5. Okay, that's a little silly. So I did update the game since I last streamed. Motion blur on? Maybe I'll turn that off. I literally never noticed motion blur myself. Ally effect display. I'll say off. Display sound effect subtitles. Auto dismantle settings on. I'll mess with that later. It's kind of funky. Control settings. Fortunately and unfortunately, I think the default controls are just fine. Favor performance or favor resolution? Obviously favor performance. Can't believe that's... sorry for that brief little blip. That was apparently the game saying, oh, we can't show you the save files. Oh. So, they added this in an update, and in a really weird, roundabout way, you can make what is called the presets, and the presets are used... Well, this is the only way you can do customizable outfits, basically. So what I'm going to do is, if I'm either feeling a little silly, I'm just putting everyone in their default outfit as a preset, because that's how you can do customizable stuff. Shoot. I hate... Some games make navigating menus weirdly annoying. And I'm surprised how tame Neon's like lack of clothes is when you like equip her. Because it's just like, oh, she's still pretty covered. Usually games like this, it's just like, no, she's gonna be wearing just a bra. And it's just like, oh, gross. But now that we have a preset, we can set as appearance. So for now on, that's like our appearance. See, it says right there, battle set, appearance set. It's pretty neat. I'll make one more. Because there are some, there you go. There are some neat outfits in this game. Like, this one is a real good look, I feel. Oh maybe I'll just keep doing that one. Job trees. That sure took a little bit to load. So we have 3 job points. Required to charge certain attacks. Enhances abilities set to hold R1 to R2. What do I want to level up? I should probably level up Pugilist a little bit. Yeah, let's go to the next. Now that everything's ready, last time we did one level, the Chaos Shrine. We had our intro where the whole party has a weird collective amnesia. Everyone's holding a crystal, and they know one thing. They have to kill Chaos. But there's a prophecy. There's supposed to be 4 warriors. At the start there was only 3. And their crystals are just weirdly black. They do a trial. They go to the Chaos Shrine. At the Chaos Shrine, they encounter a weird knight. And it turns out to be another warrior. And now they have the 4 of prophecy. And now that they have the 4 to do the prophecy, the king has allowed them to go venture out. And even if Chaos probably doesn't exist, there still is stuff to do, like restoring the crystals and the balance. So now we're off to fight some pirates. And this is where one of my first favorite things about this game starts happening. The Fool's Missive 5. It appears that aspects of the aquatic flora and fauna of Dimension 14, not to mention the geography, it is a place quite similar in climate to here, if I recall, inspired the design of this region. I suppose some macroscopic features of this particular environment make it more susceptible to my erstwhile master's tender ministrations. Really, they extract such twisted pleasure from warping the land to their will. I had not anticipated this when I first began my observations, but this inhospitable coast has become the den of villainous pirates. Perhaps an echo of the dimension this area was modeled after? Dimension 14, huh?
We've been walking for a while. Is this the cave the kid was talking about?
I don't see any other caves. Let's head in.
Oh, I forgot to do something else you can do. I believe it's an edit party. So you can set Jack's appearance to be of a party member. The voice lines will still be him, but it is fun to have that as an option, because, you know, in multiplayer you can play any of these characters. I'll revert to Jack for now, and I'll switch out Shed for Neon.
Time for a change. All right.
This looks so goofy. I think I'll change it later. So this is a reference to Final Fantasy XIV.
Damn webs!
Where the very first dungeon you do in 14 is called the Sasaka
Keep it up, everyone.
I like the idea of Jack Garland as Yoshi. Also, I hope the game volume's okay. Give me a moment to check. But, yeah, this is a reference to Sastasha, the first dungeon of 14, where it's literally exactly like this, almost, where it's just a cave, there's nice, pleasant coral, and it's invaded by pirates.
Stay
In
away
fact,
from those webs.
the quest that you do is literally called Kill the Pirate. And it being the first dungeon, it's kind of a little infamous, because people associate it, like, there is a thing called the roulette. It lets you match up with windows, and it's very
Weird.
often that you get Sastasha,
Feels like I've
even if you
been
don't
here
want
before.
to see it.
I've had that feeling before. And it's best not to think about it. You won't figure it out.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. And right now, we need to focus on what's ahead. Forget about it.
I can get behind that.
I made the game sound as low as I can in terms of the sound balancing option I have. But I can make myself louder. And system settings, audio settings, and I can change the master volume a little bit. I do want to appreciate
This is the one.
the music right now.
Warm welcome. Time to go to work.
Yeah, unfortunately the game doesn't have any like options to turn off the battle music, because you'll hear this specific track the entire time, and there's a lot of bad tracks. It's just kind of weird to have
That was rough.
the same battle
Focus on how
track
we
in the
can do
entire
better
game.
next time.
Well, at least an action one. Cubes.
Think we could use that?
Should we take a breather?
I'll level up my stuff
Those were
later.
pirates.
Be careful. They aren't known for their manners.
Just treat them like monsters. If they bare their fangs,
Yeah, so Jack doesn't explode, well, at least. But he could if he wanted.
treasure, huh?
Treasure? Oh.
Up to strip.
All right.
Oh, I see there's a second viewer in chat. Hello. Didn't see the little pop-up. You okay there, Ash? This area is kind of easy in my opinion, easier than the last one at least.
We can probably use those stalactites.
This is the
Tyrus sure chose an odd place for it.
I wouldn't say it's a weird place for a hideout. Cave seems understandable.
Some cubes.
Let's relax for a bit.
You know, I think I'll change the preset outfit. Actually, I'll give Jack the whole suit.
Time for a change. Time for a change.
Yeah, that's an interesting line to go for.
Time for a change.
I should probably also level up. So, of course, job level affinity. MP recovery from normal attacks. And I'd rather get one more ability. And then, heck yeah, now we have enough to get the warrior. And you know what? I won't use these elsewhere, so might as well. Combo effects. Combo effects enhance all combo abilities that are assigned to a specific slot. These effects only trigger immediately after an R1 normal attack hits. Command abilities, so we don't just have Lightbringer. There are others. And let's see, do we have anything new for Swordsman? Oh no, we wouldn't, because you know what, I feel like we've done enough Swordsmen, so... Oh yeah, because I have the DLC, I can do these from the start now. So, Pilgrim uses a staff, Marksman uses a gun. I am not good at using that gun. Options. You know what, I'll do Pilgrim. This is a fun one. And what does Pilgrim unlock? I forget. Evoker... Yeah, only Evoker. Oh yeah, because there's a DLC one. It wouldn't become a tree with others. It's locked.
Stay in formation.
On your toes.
Down. Down.
I've always wanted a castle just like this.
We're a few steps behind.
Just getting warmed up.
So the Pilgrim has a big staff, but it's extendable. And I really like it for that.
Watch out, something's different.
I swear I'm good at this game.
Stay in formation.
I'll make it regret facing us.
A few steps behind.
Just getting warmed up.
Okay.
Probably shouldn't fight it in a small space.
Can't let it do that again.
Let's get this over with.
Did it swallow?
Poor thing must have been starving. Pirates didn't care for their kitty.
Up ahead.
Be ready for anything.
Time for a change.
Oh, how's the stream quality looking?
No sweat.
You look almost disappointed, Jack.
You know, I should probably, because I can't see. Yeah. It's looking normal to me so far. It's because I look back at VODs and sometimes things look a little blurry. Oh, there's a lot of blur whenever stuff moves all well. I could get a capture card if I wanted, but I need to figure out if my laptop and my internet can handle me using OBS.
Wonder what's in there.
Which I'll probably try later this week. Not today though, because all the streaming friends, well, they're gonna be streaming. Like you, Bowser Prince, are dead, so can't quite be bothering friends about OBS and such if they're busy.
Keep your head on straight, Jack. We've got a hard road ahead of us.
How about the bare minimum of stream quality is at least serviceable? Because if I really cared for quality, I wouldn't be streaming. I'd be recording instead, but recording feels... I don't know.
Don't think I've ever seen you so scared.
I just hate being surprised. Let's get it.
Hello, Sahagin?
It'll take more than that to stop us.
Let's brace ourselves for what's ahead.
Are those cubes?
Let's relax for a bit.
You know, I think I'll switch away from Pilgrim. Because Pilgrim is fun, and the weapon is fun, but other classes can use it. And one of those would be the mage, because the mage can eventually level into the other mages, and let's see, mage can red mage, white mage, black mage. And as you see, they all have, it says usable weapons. They can all use different weapons. And all of them can use the staff that the pilgrim can. Yeah, same here, Bowser Prince. That's my appeal. It's just like, yeah, I'm here for sharing katanas and Ronin. Oh, I got katanas now too. Oh, they give you so much at once. I don't mind that they give you so much at once, but I'm immediately equipping that katana by virtue of
Time for a change.
the shoot, I lost my my train of thought. I like the katana Ronin because it combined with Sword Fighter. You eventually get one of my favorite classes in the game, which is the Breaker, because you get to use Zantetsuken. And it's really fun to kill enemies with it. Hey, what's growing? Is there a bomb? No, there's a bomb. Bomb enemies are always different looking per game. They do have
Webs are everywhere.
a consistent enough look, but sometimes they're just a ball of gas. Sometimes they're kind of like a floating charcoal ball. And then the style of how to depict them usually changes.
More monsters.
And all you got? Warm welcome.
So the gimmick with katanas is you can just do this. You can charge up and then just go ham.
Nice.
Water magic. Love it. We have rum!
Just want to appreciate the pretty coral and not move too fast so stream quality can capture it. Because I noticed that most of the blurriness is when there's a lot happening on screen.
Ah. And here I thought this world was all doom and gloom.
Take a good look, because we're headed right back into the thick of it. More of those cubes.
Let's have a look.
Cubes. The characters sound so fun. Like, it's just like, you can barely tell that they're cubes from a distance. And mage. Yeah, I need more combos for the variety. Still don't have any combos for them, but for mage, I do. So I think I said it last stream, I do appreciate the flavor of mages and how they fight in this game. Because just because you're a magic person doesn't mean you still can't punch your solutions to death. Or punch your foes to death. You know what I meant.
Let's make this entertaining.
Looks like that hurt.
You know, like that. I got interrupted. It's hard to pull off, but it is very satisfying to have a proper spell go out like that. Ooh, Cactar! Sorry, buddy.
Sword's breath.
We need to patch ourselves up.
Come on.
We'll be surrounded in no time. Well, it ain't gonna kill itself.
And there we go, this is a quick access to this save point.
Won't be long before it's spewing monsters. So close, so far.
We could use these rotted boats to cross.
Man, the controller vibration is so intense. So I believe the boss is up next.
That's some boat.
Ha ha ha! You've got some stones coming here. For what it's worth, you four don't look like easy pickings.
You're Bike?
Aye, to some. Captain to you lot.
We're looking for the crystals. We were supposed to find the mayor, but I guess he's dead. Looks like you have the run of
Oh, no.
town now.
Aye, that's the world we live in, where people have to turn to pirates for guidance. Pure chaos, if you ask me. Chaos.
Weird that I get that pop-up, but
Just tell us where the
everything
crystals
is
are.
still running.
It's poor fool not
Like, it'd be
to
nice if
laugh
that
at the pirates'
pop-up was being
jokes.
accurate.
You got stones, all right. Ha.
So I believe BK does appear in Final Fantasy 1, but I forget exactly one, because I never actually played Final Fantasy. I started Final Fantasy 1, but I never got far in it, 'cause I don't want to call it a bad game, but it is understandably underwhelming because of its age. Like, it's a fine and serviceable game, I can't say that much.
You got it. Calling his lackeys. Let's toss him overboard.
Got a sinking feeling.
Think before you stretch.
Ah,
Not dead yet.
Jack, watch yourself. Whoa, Jack!
yeah, this boss usually gives me more trouble than Chaos Advent. I think in a game like this, or just a lot of video games, you more than later game bosses, because you have a lot more tools to work with as the game goes on.
We've had worse than this.
Ah, tricky on his moon slash. Comes out twice. No. I'll get him next time, maybe. I don't know. Game.
Now's your chance. Keep your head up straight, Jack.
I did not notice I run out of SMP.
This one's got some teeth.
Just getting warmed up.
I will say this boss is unique in that it's like the only one that only has one. Are you kidding me? This game is shaming me into lowering the difficulty. I will not stand for this. Because it'd be weird to game standing up.
Getting desperate.
Got a sneaking feeling.
Think before you strike.
Show me what you can do.
Will do.
Learn a couple things.
Okay, this is going much better. I shouldn't have spoken. But I can hope, I hope I am demonstrating why it is I like this game. Because it has very interesting action. I like the MP and stagger systems quite a bit.
I got ya. You're in for it now.
Just getting warmed up.
Getting desperate.
Excuse me?
Save some for the rest of us.
Mistakes.
Know what? Learn a couple things.
No! I'm dead.
Not dead yet.
And it's not like it's not like this game the solution would be level grinding either. Because a lot of your attack power does not come from levels, it would come from your... It would come from your equipment.
Okay.
not okay on potions. Almost there.
My ears ain't catching up to me.
Damn it up, Captain.
You heartless bastard.
Ah, finally. And it seems we got a battle axe for our troubles. Oh boy.
That's enough. There ain't no ships left to plunder and booty left to steal. We're getting soft, but that fight got my juices flowing. Cheers. You want to know about crystals? Astos is your man. This boat will take you right to his doorstep.
Astos.
Friend of yours?
No. Never heard of him.
Calls himself King of the Dark Elves. Not elves, mind you. Dark elves.
What's the difference?
Well, it depends on who you ask. Some say he drank the lifeblood of 50 score of his king.
I don't know why that made me laugh so
Made a
much.
deal with chaos. Stories and legends about.
What kind of deal?
You want the truth of it? Ask him yourself.
This journey might not be a waste after all.
The what's the difference reminds me of Mission Impossible Fallout, where at some point he's getting chased and I genuinely forget the name of Tom Cruise's character. Oof, I'm a fake fan. And yet I remember Benji. And then he's just like, do you know who's chasing you? And he responds, does it matter? And I think that's my favorite example of lamp shading, because in an action movie, it doesn't matter who. Ethan Hunt, okay. Yeah, I know, Bowser Prince, you're the fun Mission Impossible friend. So Cornelia does have a smithy. And the way I go about the equipment is I just keep the high level stuff. I like Mission Impossible. One time, a friend of my dad's let me borrow part of his DVD collection, and I did watch a big chunk of the movies. I just never, I fell out. Like I said, oh, I binge them, but I'm not much of a person who likes like binging movies. Because I did enjoy the first one. The second one I find... I can't remember much of it. Like, I remember it being... It's pretty forgettable. And the third one, I like zoned out too much to retain much. Because when I watch a movie at home or a show, I'm really bad about keep paying attention to it because I'm on my phone. So I'm just gonna use all my anima. So what do I want to level? I'm not gonna use these immediately, so... Advanced jobs, that's our first one. White mages. They do have offensive magic, and that is cool. Oh, so another thing I want to mention. You may notice, where did I get this level in Duelist from if I didn't play it? If you have affinity in a job, you will get experience in that job regardless. And we'll see it later, I guess, but like the equipment pieces do give you affinity. Hyakugetsu. Oh, I can equip that a bunch of... Okay. Of course, there's tutorials and there's side missions. I'm gonna show the side mission over here. Hello, Zeph. I'm not sure if I should be hugged right now because I'm in the middle of recovering from like some sort of stomach flu, so... I'm having fun with Stranger of Paradise. Just beat up a pirate after he killed me like 6 times.
Let's go.
We'll watch your back.
All right.
And now I'm off to do a side mission.
Come on, follow me.
Sorry about the wolfies. This game is... Honestly, it feels like Jack is basically doing fatalities. I want to do some settings real quick. Auto dismantle. Because this game has so much loot. I literally turned off the auto pickup and then picked up that shield anyway. I am smart. What happens from this side? Yeah, so in this game, there really is nothing stopping you from just ignoring enemies if you really wanted.
All right.
Think before you strike. We should be fine here.
Ready to try again? Look, cubes!
Let's relax for a bit.
Yeah, this side mission is longer than I remember. Oh, anytime I hear that one generic pot breaking sound, the one that is just audible, I kind of get a laugh.
I could keep going.
I love stock sound effects. And our objective is finally down there.
Not off to a good start. Don't worry, we got this.
No?
Show me what you can do. Now watch and learn a couple things.
Okay, so my allies killed the mini boss for me. Okay. I don't mind. Doesn't matter. So I don't think I'll be doing every side mission, I can say that much. And now we'll do the actual main story. On to the next mission, Audience with the Dark Elf. We're gonna go meet Astos, who is a mini-boss in Final Fantasy 1. I believe there's this whole thing with finding like a magic flute to expose him. And when we see Astos in this game, I want you guys to go Google what Astos looks like in Final Fantasy 1 because the contrast is really funny. Ah yes, good old Dimension 2, or the far side of it anyway. Rumors speak of it as a world steeped in cunning artifice and ruled by a sovereign with a penchant for pernicious tyranny. This cozy little keep was modeled on a location of great significance to said despot, or so I'm told. If that is indeed true, there must be a potent nexus of energy to twist this world to my erstwhile master's design. Of course, that is only true if I continue to play the part of their faithful tool. So we just did an area referencing Final Fantasy XIV. And now we're off to Final Fantasy II.
And we're here. Best gird your loins.
How do we get back?
Just focus on getting to Ostos with your head on your shoulders. You poor sots.
Could be something good in here.
We'll take care of the rear.
The FF2's leveling system is pretty weird, but it's good enough to be used for the Saga franchise, because if I recall correctly, Saga, the Saga series uses that system of leveling, where the more you use a skill, the more you level it. And I'd say I will respect Final Fantasy II for its ideas.
People?
No, don't let their lips fool you. They're pure darkness.
There's no need for mercy.
Can you feel your legs?
Stay on your toes!
All right.
Got a sinking feeling.
Think before you strike.
Bit off a little too much there.
We need to patch ourselves up.
Did I accidentally already pick up a key, or did I somehow ignore it? I didn't see it pop up. No, there's the key, okay.
This'll open that door?
So I don't have PlayStation Plus to try this, the multiplayer, because you can do matchups with randoms. Not that I think people would be playing this game right now. It does sound nice, though.
Let's go.
I bet this place is filled with secret rooms and hidden treasure.
I wonder what riches the king of the Dark Elves is hoarding.
As much as I hate lock-ons where you can't where you can't, how do you say this?
I'll take that.
I appreciate a lock-on system where the camera won't move vertically, because it is kind of annoying to have, you know, an enemy just kind of, like, you get close to an enemy and the camera decides to just look straight at the floor.
Check it out,
I hate
Jack.
that. But, I do appreciate that
There's one.
with a teleporting enemy, at least the game is keeping track of it.
Sneak. Keep your eyes peeled, Jack.
Excuse me?
Around here somewhere.
Why'd that take so much
Taps you on the
HP?
shoulder. Now then.
Yeah, because, like, say you're playing Kingdom Hearts or something, an enemy teleports, and boom, you have to re-lock on.
That was quick.
You look almost disappointed, Jack.
Let me look at my settings again. I thought I changed the... Oh, it excludes... Okay. Wait a minute. Huh.
The next fight might not be so easy. Over already?
Keep it up, everyone.
That a gun? That is a gun. Should probably train up the gun, but it's the DLC, so it won't. How do I say this? It won't enable me to level up other jobs. Because there's only the one job that actually specializes in the gun.
Are those cubes?
I need a break.
How to take a break? Cubes. Yeah. Can't go wrong with cubes, you know? Got a friend who's bummed out? Cubes. And now
on the
for
receiving end of that.
now for the spicy part of this mission.
Look out! It's aiming at us.
The ballista.
Time for a change.
Evil cubes, huh? Wait, is that an older or a newer episode? Because that does sound familiar.
Be smart about it.
That was rough.
We can learn from this. Gotta time the shots.
I haven't watched Doctor Who in a long time. And I kind of miss, like, ever since Paramount Plus became the big thing,
Barely even worth the trouble.
I don't have Star Trek to really enjoy except for Star Trek Prodigy, but that's a serialized show, whereas what I'm longing for is good old episodic sci-fi, because episodic sci-fi is so fun.
This is the one.
Like, you can have serialized elements, but if an individual episode can do something fun,
It's a lot
I love
bigger
that.
up close.
it was from Series 7. So I probably did watch it years ago, because 7... That would be an 11th Doctor episode? I am bad when
Should we take a breather?
As I said, it's been years since I watched Locked. Correct, okay. Yeah, because not that I meant to stop watching, like, I don't want to imply I stopped watching beforehand, but I stopped watching probably like 3 or 5 episodes into Capaldi's run as a Doctor. Because Doctor Who used to be on Netflix many years ago, and that's when I was watching the show, but it stopped being on Netflix, so I kind of fell off from watching at that point.
We gotta stop that ballista.
It was really funny to me, I just cast lightning but then get got by the ballista. Like that.
Ash, show me what you
I'll get by. Sword's breath.
If we can breathe, we can fight again.
Time for a change.
Whoa, I did not expect the spider to go flying like that. Ow!
Whatever doesn't kill.
Win is a win.
So what's the way forward? I forget. My phone off here, okay.
Warm welcome. Come on, follow me.
Boring.
Next.
I think that's just a special little item, but because of how the game is, I mean, the next mission will just give me better loot anyway, so... Not much reason going up treasure hunting.
More of those cubes.
Let's relax for a bit.
So the max level for every job is level 30. I believe back at launch, Square Enix had a thing of, hey, you should try speedrunning leveling every job in Stranger of Paradise and we'll give a thing to some winners. And I thought, man, that sounds neat, but I don't remember what the reward is. I do know that because I pre-ordered this game physically at GameStop, I got a cap that says Stranger of Paradise on it. I have big hair and a big head, so I can't wear that cap.
Up ahead.
Let's make this entertaining.
This is hard. No sweat.
I know from Metroid Dread, because that was a pre-order I also did, back in the day. I know I got a cool Samus and Emmy pin out of it, but I lost the little dealios to keep the pin in place, and they were really nice because instead of being the little metal ones that come with a lot of pins, they were like rubber. And I do have a pin that would benefit from having the rubber thingy instead of being metal. What other games have had really cool pre-order bonuses?
This is that tower we saw. Time to explore. This is...
Cactar. Okay. I like the way he squeaks. I shouldn't delight in the cute little creature squeaking to death, but it's kind of entertaining. Heck yeah. Acquired the tower key.
Wow. I I didn't think we'd get through this way.
We'll use this to get back. All right, this is the one.
I feel aesthetically this game is a good demonstration of what Final Fantasy is about, because we had a cool fantasy looking shrine, we had a pirate cave, and now we have this cool castle, but there's an elevator here, and the button's glowing.
Let's go.
Let's knock him down.
Really? Because even Final Fantasy 1 isn't just swords and fantasy, like, there is a mech in that game, there is a robot, there is a flying fortress that is very much, like, technologically advanced.
That's all of them.
I can learn from this.
Unfortunately, we do gotta manually wait for the elevator. Because nothing says gaming like waiting for an elevator. It could have been on this floor from the start, but what do I know? I'm no game designer. Although it's probably just for loading purposes, but then
Jack's
again...
power is no joke. You think he might be the one?
We need to make sure.
Why not throw him at a badass monster? And I'd settle it quick.
What could that mean?
I think we could use that.
I'll check it out.
So I believe the boss is coming up.
There's no one here.
Did Bikke lie to us?
Watch it. This thing is back. And it gets hard.
Time to give it a taste of its own medicine.
Ow. Yeah, it's a horse. It's a guy on a horse.
Down here and fight us fair!
A few steps behind.
Just keep hitting.
So, it is a guy on a horse. I think it is very funny how you phase transition. You just throw his horse at him.
Now we fight on my level.
So you want to keep the windstorm saved for a later part of this battle.
What's inside? King of the Dark Elves?
First we got to crack it open.
Start with that helmet. We're here to kill.
Like this.
Is that all you got?
Quicker than it looks! Pay attention!
Ash, show me what you can do.
Any way to hit them all at once?
There's gotta be a way to hit them all at once.
Time for a change.
Oh shit, did I just beat this in one attempt? Hell yeah.
Die, die, die!
Well, that's a first.
He's good.
Better than good. Only Jack can fight like that.
Glad to see he's back. Took long enough.
What?
Bravo, Jack. And a round of applause for Jen Ash. And Neon, of course.
You know who we are?
I'm a dark elf, you see. And we dark elves...
Just tell us about the crystals. That's all I want to know.
Good, good. Those who are to forge the future mustn't be concerned with trivialities.
And cut to the chase.
My castle. At its zenith, you will find the Wind Crystal. The journey will be perilous, but I suspect that doesn't come as a surprise.
Yeah, Jack
Any
gives me
questions?
the energy of someone
Just
who would
one.
skip cutscenes
Is it
and
true
play a
you made
game
it
just
to
for
the
gameplay.
chaos?
No, but you will. Chaos, darkness given form, given purpose. By its hand were the crystals extinguished, and only by its hand can they be restored. Of course, a deal with a monster commands a high price. Your very lives may be required as tender. Is that funny?
I just forgot what it's like to hear some good news for once.
Safe travels, Jack.
Oh, there's so many Pro ZD skits. I wouldn't be able to know which one you're talking about. But yeah, I feel Jack would be someone who would cutscene skip in the game just to do content with friends, and then complain about not understanding what's going on. So I think I have energy for one more mission, and then I'll call it stream. Your meeting with Astos has unlocked your companion's memories. Ash can now select the monk job, Jed the thief job, and Neon the red mage job. So, before we proceed, time to do the, gearing up. Let's see. Samurai unlocks break. Oh my god, I forgot how much breaker takes to unlock. So let's see, what do we take for the next place? I almost have mage maxed up, and I do want to max it out. Marauder, Lancer. I need to level up Marauder. And I have all this affinity. Let me look at the job trees again, see what each thing unlocks. So Sword Fighter unlocks Knight and Red Mage. Job Warriors unlocked with Samurai. Or, I mean, Ronin, not Samurai. Samurai is what I just unlocked. Pugilist gets you Monk and Thief. Marauder, yeah, Marauder gets you Dragoon and Berserker. Sage and Paladin. Let's see, Samurai gets you Breaker, so I need... Ooh, I need to get everything that's a red job for, yeah, I forgot that job is quite a bit to unlock. Dimension 13 is a strange place, crafted and governed by a system of divine machines. Though discovered relatively recently, much effort seems to have been put into investigating whether elements necessary for twisting the world can be found in this extraplanar pocket dimension. All that hard work seemed to point quite clearly at this rather aquatic locale. It appears to be a simple matter to artificially manipulate local weather pattern to force the introduction of a natural warping into a biosphere. The result? A darkness generator. The product of a perverse design is on full display here, which makes for a fascinating spectacle. So I believe this one is based off the Sunlet Waterscape from Final Fantasy XIII. Which has very pretty music. I recommend. I'll probably share it in servers later. It's a very pretty song.
Chaos exists. I knew it. I told you.
Oh, as for Astos, now that we met him, I recommend go Google him now. FF1 Astos. He's such a little guy.
Been here before too.
So you know where to go?
Not really. It's just a vague sense.
I'll play as Ash. I like his look. He's my type. Worm! Worm! Worm!
Now's your chance!
Not my best moment.
Our journey continues. Come on.
I don't stand a chance. You know, I almost feel sorry for them.
The next fight might not be so easy.
What's that shining over there?
So the gimmick of this area is pretty nice. You encounter these orbs, and once the orbs are activated...
Whoa, that thing changes the weather.
Yeah.
Yep.
The forest is different.
I never knew plants could grow so fast.
Watch out. Sometimes nature gets warped, corrupted, and turns into this.
What is it?
Unnatural power is fused with the natural world.
Yeah, so all new enemy type, the elementals, there's a lot of them. I feel like you see these all the way until the end game. I kind of don't like their design.
Alright, let's keep going.
Because other video games often make, like, elemental spirits kind of formless. Like, I like the elementals in Final Fantasy XIV. Here it's just like, oh, a woman on an orb, I wonder why.
Enemy spot.
Let's make this entertaining.
So, oh, I died. So, Marauder is a fun job. Marauder, I know... Man, there's a lot of Final Fantasy games, and keeping track of the history of the different jobs is a little difficult. But I do remember, in 14 at least, Marauder becomes Warrior.
Too much there.
Sorry if I dropped the ball. Treasure ahead.
Still the same thing, okay.
Come on.
This will be a breeze. I could do this all day.
I know after I finish streaming this game, I might stream Final Fantasy VII Remake. Because that's also a really fun game for me. And it's kind of easy to break up into different streams, because that also has... While it's not a mission-based game, it is divided into chapters.
See anything following us?
Ready to try again?
I get so easily lost in this part of the game. That's where we were. I think this game would benefit from a mini-map.
Now's your chance!
I remember seeing someone on Twitter, a friend, a mutual, make a post about, could your OC beat Perfect Chaos? And I can see my OCs fighting against Perfect Chaos and winning. Oh.
Looks like we can pass through now.
Oh, the water effects and the characters being wet. Oh man. Very, very shiny looking.
Oh boy.
Sink or swim.
Let's be the first to welcome these monsters into the world.
The world could use fewer monsters. Just getting warmed up.
Say it so.
No, 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 no. Oh, the last save point so far away.
Just getting warmed up.
Oh, heck yeah.
Get this over with.
We'll be all right.
Nothing's in our way now.
That's seriously awesome.
Way's open. Here we go.
Are there gonna be any cubes soon, please?
What a view. But there's a weird feeling I can't shake.
Of course. You've seen what's in the shadows.
So, a reason I really like this game is also kind of...
I could use a break.
I like linear adventures. I like games where you're just kind of enjoying the scenery as you're going instead of being like open world games are fun and all. It's just sometimes it is nice to just stop and see what a place is like and look nice. I think I will finally switch out of mage to show sword fighter. Not that it's super different from how mage is. Okay, so I do have mage affinity, so I'll still get experience from. No, shoot, I should check my combos. Oh, I know I have new command abilities, but also new combos. Ruin increases non-elemental magic attacks in front of you that sends. Oh, release a non-elemental. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Suddenly felt a little burpy.
There's one.
I don't stand a chance.
My OCs would also fight Perfect Chaos. I really like Perfect Chaos's design. That was one of my first times where I saw it, like, because, you know, being a kid on the internet, I know Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 was one of my, like, early memories of looking up what games were like, because as a kid I really liked Sonic X.
Our journey continues.
And the official 4Kids website had like all the episodes, and then I saw like I saw the pre-rendered cinematic of Perfect Chaos for the first time, and I thought, whoa, that looks gnarly.
That's what I call gravity.
Let's finish this and move on.
That was close.
I can learn from this.
That was embarrassing. I just kind of stood there and took it, huh?
We got company.
Let's make this entertaining.
Here it comes! Watch out!
A little too much there.
At least we have time to take a breather.
Am I going the right way? Yeah, I am. Here's where I died. I see equipment. There we go.
All right.
There's one.
This will be a breeze.
Back or what?
Indeed we are. I don't need to use cubes. Because the cubes also restore your potion count, and I have all 5 still, so... Do you need to change the weather? Because it didn't show it, but this cave is flooded if the rain's up.
Enemy spotted.
Be ready for anything.
Got you.
Like, sometimes I'm scared, like, I, turned myself around and accidentally looped out of the wrong side of a cave like that. What's over here? Oh, it's just a treasure chest. I can ignore that. I do wonder what this game must look like on Xbox Series X or the PS5. Not that I mind what the PS4 graphics are like. I'm not a person who cares for super detailed stuff. Valley of Distant Defiant Thunder. What a cool name.
Still scared of lightning, Jet?
I bet.
I have a perfectly healthy beer. You go out back. Then tell me those
It's almost 2.
Time to pop.
I think we're safe.
What should we
I'd
do
say
now?
being scared of lightning is perfectly valid. What's this? Fool's Missive X. Vexing though it is, the dark crystal's special features erase his memories upon every return to this world. So potent are its effects, the man can't even remember his own name. Strangely enough, it appears that the effects of those phantoms on the others are more ambiguous, leading me to believe a portion of their memories are somehow retained intact. Nevertheless, I suspect the only fact they can recall clearly is that his particular powers are required for our little plan. Still, this should be enough to capitalize on to gain their assistance. I will need to continue to observe them during the next cycle before I make any overt moves. However, I will need to continue to observe them during the next cycle before I make any overt moves, however. Just in case. Fool's Missives and Lufenian Reports. These are special little lore things you
I
can
don't
find.
stand a chance.
Can't you move? Over already?
I could do this all day.
Oh, I'm just remembering. I think a lot of animations, like the finishers, are going to be shorter when you equip a different character, because the animations are specially made for that. You know what, I might raise the difficulty again, because this is starting to feel a little easy. Oh, I should be careful with what I wish for. Was there something that way that was being blocked off by the... Or is it this way? It's probably this way. Because the rain activates that bridge. Oh, I wasn't paying enough attention to see what does and doesn't change. Shoot. Oh, it's down here.
Hey, Neon. Remember you said if we met Chaos, you'd start respecting Jack?
Huh. Did I?
Yep.
There's Jack, remember?
No. Thanks.
Any chance you could forget that?
See anything following us?
Ready to try again?
Now the music's being very blatant about its past. This is very much just the theme of the Sunleft Waterscape.
Found some cubes.
Better not forget where it is.
Got some anima shards. Should use them. Let's see. Sword fighter unlocks. What other job do I want to level up? You know, I'll level up swordsman just for the sake of making sure it has levels. Oh, we have another command ability, Reinforce. I'll use that. I forget to use the command abilities though. Slash and soar.
Watch your step, Jack. You look almost disappointed, Jack.
Oh, river's flooded, so I need to change the weather. What's up there?
What should we do now? I haven't seen something this good in a while.
Lucky. Ooh, secret passage.
Any help is welcome. This'll be a breeze.
Excuse me? Rude.
Jack, now's your chance! By a sword's breath.
Sorry if I dropped the ball.
Don't let that curse linger.
That was close.
The journey continues.
And I believe boss time up.
Look here.
Boss time up ahead.
Oops, over there.
Should we check it out?
I do like the design of this next boss.
There. What are you? Answer me.
So we got a fire guy and a water girl. And I died immediately. That was on me. Hope everyone's doing good this afternoon. Gonna be ending stream once I'm done with this boss fight, and we have our cutscenes and all, you know. Oh, nice. Editing more Mario Party stuff.
It's gonna hurt.
Got a sinking feeling.
We got this. We got this. Jack!
Oh, okay.
It's all fusing together.
Oh, it's losing control. Chaos wouldn't go down so easily. Let's stamp this thing out.
There we go. That was, what, 2 attempts?
That's all? Hmm? Wait up!
So, one of the demos for Stranger of Paradise, this is where it ends. I think. I know it's because there's been multiple demos. One of them ends at Astos Castle. And I think in one demo, one mission is excluded, but then this one's present. So it's kind of semi-inconsistent. But that'll be the conclusion of today's stream. Did 3 whole stages compared to last stream's 1. So that's because last stream we had the tutorial and all those cutscenes. Thank you for those who stopped by. I hope that this was an entertaining watch and that my commentary was good. I wish all of you a lovely afternoon. Why, thank you, Valley Prince. So, next time on Stranger of Paradise, we will be going up a tower and maybe get to the Wind Crystal. We shall see. Hope everyone has a wonderful afternoon.